Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dominic Peterson, aka Doug Zone 503, talking all things Oregon football. If you're not following, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and smash those buttons to join in the conversation where we're always talking Oregon football. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. If you're following me on Twitter or Instagram, I went ahead and asked you guys to drop your 2022 college football hot takes. And I go ahead and review some of the best ones and grade them 1 through 5. 1 not so hot, 5 being that's a really hot take. So let's go ahead and get into it. This hot take right here, Cal upsets Oregon. So let's just go ahead and break it down by numbers. In the last decade, the last 10 years, Cal has beaten Oregon twice. So Oregon is 8-2 against Cal in this last decade. So talking about in the last decade, if you want to just break it down by numbers, 20% of the time Cal has beaten Oregon. Most recently, 2020, 21-17, close battle there in that shortened season. Oregon wasn't, didn't really, not a lot of teams that year didn't really get in their groove, didn't really get to do what they wanted to do that year. Cal got the W there that year, and then back in 2016 when Oregon was kind of on a down year, Cal got a close win again, 52-49 shootout win for Cal there. But other than that, Oregon has won some close ones. Like last year, they won 24-17. Real close defensive battle. I was there for that game. Goal line stand. Big time win there for Oregon. And, man, that was a fun one to watch. And Cal does this a lot to Oregon, man. Even when they had the Michael James, Darren Thomas, Oregon had those prime teams that I remember watching growing up. Cal was always made it tough. I remember a lot of time, more often than not, Oregon squeaks by Cal. And what scares me is that Cal is on the road, and not only that, Cal's on the road right before Halloween. Now, Berkeley isn't the hardest place to play. Let's just be real. It's just not. And Cal, back in 2005, 2006, when they had Marshawn Lynch and stuff like that, they were a pretty tough team. But ever since then, kind of been the doormat of the conference a little bit. I mean, they're pesky. They haven't been like the Beavers or Washington State, some years where they're just horrible. They're a pesky team. I mean, they've gotten Washington when Washington was really good on the road, upset in back-to-back years. So Cal will get you if you're not paying attention. They're just one of those pesky teams, and that's why this take isn't as hot. But do I see it happening? Of course not. Oregon is by talent should dominate Cal this year. Should dominate. No questions asked. According to Vegas Insider, Cal's over/under is 5.5. Their odds to win the Pac-12 is plus 6,000. So if you're a Cal fan out there, you got $100 to spend. Drop $100 maybe. If Cal ends up winning the conference, you're gonna be a rich man. You're gonna have $6,000 profit there. According to Vegas Insider, Oregon's over/under win total is 8.5. Odds to win the Pac-12 is 290. So as you can see, Oregon is just in a better spot. This would be a major upset, and as you can see, I think it's pretty bold. I'm going to go ahead and grade it right now. I think this is a 4. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4, not a 5. A lot of fans on my story when I threw it up on Instagram said, you guys go ahead and grade this. I wanted to see what you guys thought. You guys said a 5. I understand completely. Cal, you look at the schedule, you don't even, mark an eye at that. But then you look at the history between Cal and Oregon and how pesky Cal has been sometimes against the better teams. So, you just got to watch out. It's before Halloween. People in Berkeley are going to be up, dressed up, partying out there. Might be a night game. Who knows? So, man, Cal's going to be up for this one too. You don't think these Cal players are suiting up? Pac-12 realignment going on. They got a lot of. They're playing for respect here. You know what I mean? They're not just playing to get by. They're playing to get by the season, find their way. They're playing. They want respect. They want their seat at the table, trying to get in these big conferences. I know it's Cal, but come on, man. If you're a player in that helmet, you gotta be playing for something. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 4. Cal Bears, don't see it really happening, but the fact it's right before Halloween, mark your calendar. That could be a big day. So Oregon always tends to drop games they shouldn't drop, i.e. Stanford last year. Could happen. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4, not a 5, just for that reason. And if you guys haven't dropped your hot take already, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I might pull them up and react to them. Go ahead and subscribe and like if you like content like this, and go Ducks.